reviewing films that are this good, there's things you want to say, but you can't say them because of spoilers. So what I've decided to do is throw 3 sheets to the wind, drink some rum, drink some Coke, and give you...
You're gay.
And give you a handy. We're warning you right now. We're warning you. We're warning you. Literally.
This is for people who've seen the film.
If you've seen the film, then you can stay. If you've not seen the film, get the hell out of here, because we're going to give it everything away.
Everything away.
Everything's being given away.
Everything.
Because it was so frustrating to review it that we have to do this. So that's that. Again, if you're watching this and you don't want to know, get out.
But before you do, like the video, then leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving. So I just recently watched our debate video.
Yes.
And we're like 90% right in that video.
We did a pretty good job.
A pretty good job. A very good
Link
job.
in the underbar, but... So what did we say? We said that there would be a hidden villain.
Yeah, so
we
said
were right
hidden
about
villain.
that.
Yep.
We said that Batman would get his back broken.
Basically,
but
he did.
Did we say at the beginning?
No, we didn't actually say that.
Okay, so he did. And
you said Bane would hurt him to a certain degree that would put him out. You said maybe at the beginning, yeah. But it did happen in the film, but not at the beginning.
Beginning-ish.
Yeah, close enough. That's pretty...
First hour
well, that's an obvious fact.
And we said that Joseph Gordon-Levitt
would take over the role.
Would be Robin, Nightwing.
Oh no, we officially said that either he's going to take over Batman or be some sort of tie-in to the next DC franchise.
But we brought up Nightwing. And then we said that in some version Nightwing, Robin, they're
but we did say Robin would be in the film. I know lots of people in the comments, Robin won't be in the film, you guys stupid. Nolan said that he wouldn't put Robin in the film, and Christian Bale said he wouldn't do a Batman film if Robin was in it. Well, guess what? Robin is in The Dark Knight Rises, and he is played by...
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
So get real. We won. We won.
What did we get wrong when you watched it? Anything wrong?
There was maybe just there was like parallels. We said either he's going to be the Batman or he's going to be Nightwing or he's going to be some sort of Nightwing slash
Robin.
Robin or slash the Kryptonian version.
Was there anything wild? Because I saw last night. And
there was nothing really wild.
As I watched it, I'm like, yes, check.
We did really good.
So I think you should just applaud us for our book learning and our demonstration.
Now that really is impressive.
And also
the people that say like, oh, we're old, we're losing it, we don't know what we're talking about. Well, go watch that video. We basically nailed everything on the head. Like the whole story we set.
Yeah, the Batman.
And then even this, I said that Ra's Ghul, Ra's Ghuli
flashback. Yeah.
I go, oh, he'll be in the film, but it'll be a flashback only.
And that's exactly what it
is.
It's like we watched the movie in February.
It really is insane. Well, we're fucking good. I was impressed with it. I had to make a video, and I wanted to make this video because I wanted to say what I want to say about The Dark Knight Rises.
But you can't do that in a normal review.
No, this is not normal. Else. This is like, if you're still watching now, you're fucked.
You're fucked up.
Unless you watch.
But I was talking to people who watched it today, a whole group of people.
Yeah.
And something that didn't come to mind, there's a debate going on.
Yeah.
People think that Batman actually is dead, and that Alferd is just his imagination.
Well, that's...
And then I explained the autopilot scene that I didn't really get because it's so quick. If you don't get that autopilot scene with Fox, then I could see that.
Lots of people don't. He pulls like an Inception. It literally is a scene out of Inception.
But with the exception that this has that scene of the autopilot to explain, so it's not. It
definitely isn't. If you think Batman is truly dead, he is not.
It's not. And it's cool that he actually ends up with Catwoman.
Yeah, it actually is kind of cool. I don't know about where that relationship goes, but I think I know where the sequel's going. But what I want to say is this. In terms of acting, I stated in the spoiler-free review that basically Christian Bale, I've never liked him as the Batman. Okay, let me say.
I think he's amazing as a Batman.
I liked him as Batman, but I didn't feel like he was given enough, I don't know, like
screen
time. The problem is when he becomes Batman, he is Batman, but just that voice. It just takes it out. I don't know, it's Batman.
Either you like the voice or you hate the voice.
So I never liked that voice. But my point being is, this Batman really is the true Batman of the series. Like, he is really good in this. Like, I thought, oh, Christian Bale, God, we're just gonna get the ho-hum, I'm sad, I've got a beard. But he steps it up.
My knee. Oh, my knee.
Yeah, exactly. He really stepped
Did that
it up.
bug you, by the way, the knee brace? The
mechanical... just a quick explanation? No, not at all. Because...
But did it bug you that he used the same leg to break a brick wall with his foot?
Well, there's something. There's a There's a lot of little. There's little mistakes. There's a little mistakes here and there in this story. I give the film 9.5. It's like perfect, but I'm still gonna call the film clunky at times. Like
it takes a while to get to this point.
What I mean by clunky is that there's different gears in this movie, and in these gears, you're sitting there wondering when's it going to jump to the next gear or tone down, because there's moments where you're just like, oh my god, calm down. And there's so much going on, and it's hard to take in, especially when you're sitting front row.
With me, I take it.
But my point being is, when you're in those gears, I felt that there's just moments that it reached out to you and wanted to give you, but it didn't. I felt like when Bane is being explained, and in the end, when you find out that he is not the child that you think he was, he didn't really climb out of that well.
It was a little girl.
Yes, so, you know, that's the huge twist to it, but after that, he feels like a pawn. It's like he's supposed to be this strong character in the series, and he's just like mentally and physically just a strong character who can destroy everything, mentally and physically. Just by the way he talks, because he's a brilliant man, but also
then you
the way...
kind of find out he's following his dick.
And the problem with this is the way he is killed. He's killed basically by, I'm going to call the Catwoman in this, she's taken basically out of Indiana Jones almost. It's just a cheap way to kill him, very quick with a gun. It's not what the way I wanted to really see. I wanted to see Batman actually kill him. Or come very close to killing him and stopping.
He did, though.
Well...
He did come very close to killing
him.
Batman doesn't kill people.
I know that, but I wanted him to sort of...
She just finished him off.
I know, but I wanted...
And we assume that he is dead.
Well, yeah.
He got shot.
You don't know if he's dead.
He could be alive.
This is the thing. That's the problem with this story. I feel that it didn't show Bane die. It showed him being shot by a missile and you assume he's dead. Right? Does that mean he's dead, really?
Probably.
In comic book terms.
Well, no, not in comic book terms.
I just wanted some sort of... Not even that, like, Batman saying, like, okay, I understand we're from the same place. I just wanted a moment between them where they looked at each other. And it left the audience to wonder, like, what just happened there? There was no depth.
It did happen, though. For me, anyway.
Well,
I say it in the sewer.
I know, but to me, but I know, I understand that. But in his death, like, in his death is when I wanted to either see, like, he's going to be true evil forever, or is he not? Because is Batman going to look into his eyes, and is the audience going to feel like there's an understanding there, like it's time for him to die, Batman won, and Bane gives up?
But there, I don't know. I still agree. I guess I'll just let you talk.
That's just, well, no, that's just my opinion.
Okay.
I thought it was just cheap, cheesy way of Catwoman saving the day.
Okay.
She just busts in like Indiana Jones, shoots him, and goes, let's go. Hi.
The main issue, and I totally agree with you, and I couldn't say this in the review, is that the whole movie, her hour and a half of talking about Two-Face, Harvey, but not once does one character say, hey, that Joker guy was pretty crazy, eh? Oh, that Joker, you know, like a cop going, that's 8 years ago, that Joker was nuts. Like, he just tore it up. Not one character, not one reference.
I know.
I understand he's dead and he can't be in the movie. That's fine. I don't expect him to be in the movie. I don't want him to be in the movie. It's over, right?
Yes.
Not one. They kept on talking about Two-Face. Two-Face not in the movie. He was in the same movie as the Joker.
And Two-Face wasn't even that good.
The Joker was the highlight of that film. Everyone knows that. He was the main villain.
There's a problem with
Why didn't they mention
the
Joker once?
This is the one thing I have to say.
Nolan
now wait, I know what it is.
The production company was like, do it, and Nolan was like, no.
I think that there was a certain respect of the family to just leave him out of it. But I know that, but in terms of artistic, the ability to put what you want out there artistically, do you think Heith Ledger would have a problem with them doing it?
No, in fact,
absolutely not.
You could look at it the other way. You could say it's disrespectful not to mention it.
You could do that.
To the actor and the character.
That if you look at the 3 films in order now, that's a huge problem in this story because the Joker overshadows everybody.
Yeah.
Every character in the whole thing, the Joker's the most powerful character on screen out of the whole trilogy.
But they mention him in the first one.
I know
with
that.
The card. Why couldn't they do something nice like that in the third one? Something simple, a visual.
I know, but that's the main problem, that they chose not to do that. And even though they brought back the Scarecrow, which was pretty good, it was funny. Even though they brought him back, I think that they basically, the fact that he died put them into a corner, and they didn't really know what to do. I bet they had ideas of what to do, but none of them paid off the way they wanted, and they just said take it all out, because there's no way to really get the Joker in there.
I just wanted a little nod I wanted to mention. I really do have to.
She's calm down, she'll be there.
Just wrap it up.
So, bottom line is, when they say Robin in this film, when they go, why didn't you use a real name? Robin, that's the worst line in the whole trilogy. Why did they add that in there? Why does he have to be called Robin? Why couldn't he just be that character? It would have been so much better.
They don't need to, yeah, they didn't need to do that.
They didn't need to do that. What do you guys think? Does he need to be called Robin? And also, I see him becoming the Batman, but the problem with it is, Batman had a whole trilogy of films for you to understand his arc of how he becomes the Batman and what he's about. This character has one movie, and he has a few hours to become the Batman, essentially. And they don't really they give a little bit of detail in one scene where he actually talks to Bruce Wayne about where he came from and what his childhood was. But it's going to be interesting to see, is Bruce Wayne going to be in the next Batman film as the mentor to the new Batman? Are they going to train together? What are we going to see? What's your opinion? Do you think
they're going to get married? No, I think
honestly,
I think they're just going to have new actors.
You don't even think Lovett?
I'd like to think so, but I think no.
You think a total reboot?
Yeah.
Well, I think for sure there's a huge chance Lovett will be in it, and I think they could probably get Christian Bale back, and it'll be just like the animated Batman series where
I hope they can. I hope they can.
Well, he said he'd do another one.
I know, but I just don't think.
That was our spoiler. I wouldn't even call this a review now. This was just a sort of discussion.
How about we call it Dark Knight Rises afterthought?
Yeah.
Like
so love you. His girlfriend's here. He's whipped. Sorry. Couldn't go longer, sorry. He's whipped, guys. Very whipped.